Good morning and welcome. Today's Sunday, the 24th of May. As you can see probably behind us, there's a heap of activity going on, and this is the big day for our launch, which has been conducted by the Shepparton and District Amateur Radio Club. With me is Jeff, VK3ZVW, the brain behind the brain control, or the box of tricks. It'll be on board the balloon. And without Jeff's efforts, this wouldn't be taking place today. For anyone out there that doesn't know who I am, my name's Roger, VK3ACC. And in the background, of course, is an aeroplane. Anyway, Jeff, while this aeroplane's firing up over here in front of us, I don't know how good the audio level is, quite good. I'll get Jeff to explain exactly what's happening with the box of tricks and the balloon. Over to you, Jeff.
Inside the box, at the very top, is the transmitter, which is the transmitter chain out of a small Pi handheld. It'll put out around about 80 milliwatts on the frequency of 144.275 megahertz. In the centre, we have the special light lithium battery packs. One set of 12 to power the transmitter and one set of 9 volts to power the instrumentation board. At the bottom of the unit is the instrumentation computer itself, which measures the temperatures, altitude by measuring the pressure, and puts it all together with a voice enunciation. We'll give it a try.
This is VK3SOL, the Shepparton and District Amateur Radio Club Balloon Launch Project.
All electronics are checked out, the complete train with the radar reflector, parachute, and the package are all ready assembled. I guess we're a little bit early for the whole thing, but it's always better to be there just a bit ahead of time. But the weather's fine. All the predictions for the direction of wind are all looking good, taking it to the northwest. And I think all in all, we've got pretty well ideal conditions.
Good, Jeff. Terrific. Yep, that's exactly right. Everything's going well here, and everyone's hyped up. And it's going to be a great day for amateur radio. Right, now I've got some information here for all the radio ops, and a few of you blokes will be rotating.
Yeah, we assume everyone can read, is that right?
They come from Manchester,
Next to the end, and it then allows you to open the particular net that you're on.
That's it, right? Yeah, that's the extra weight from the hay.
Now, good guys, gather round and just gently hold the balloon from bobbing while I seal it up. Let it go. Right, can someone kindly... Oh, we've got heaps of them. Would you mind just passing over the filament tape there? Just reel off a piece of it. Fairly good. Bring it over here. And we'll just run it around there. That's it. Whatever we do here. There we need the knife and the tape. Hard to believe that it can actually lift that sort of weight.
Interactive at the moment is RFD. Parachutes in the bottom. Right, just let it get going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Bingo!
The first few seconds of the balloon's ascent and the commencement of its flight in a northerly direction were filmed by Darrell, VK3TDH, from an aircraft circling the area.
This is VK3SOL, the Shepparton and District Amateur Radio Club Balloon Launch Project. Flight time, 10 minutes. Outside temperature,
You lost it yet?
18 degrees centigrade. Internal temperature, 18 degrees centigrade. Current altitude, 620 feet. This is VK3SOL, the Shepparton and District Amateur Radio Club Balloon Launch Project. Flight time, 30 minutes. Outside temperature, 6 degrees centigrade. Internal temperature, 20 degrees centigrade. Current altitude, 10,660 feet. Rate of climb, 300 feet per minute.
Yeah, well, closest to the camera we've got Dave, VK3JRA. He's working the Albury-Wodonga repeater, RNE. Next gentleman to him is a UHF-CB operator. I think his name was Michael, wasn't sure. The fellow with the grey hair, that's Barry, VK3KBY, with the TS520S in front of him. He's operating on 80 metres. And these boys up to, at this point in time, have been very successful with check-ins. Gentleman that's just turned towards the camera, give us a big smile. That's it, that's Huntley, VK3ZE. He's working on 40 metres. Gentleman next to him, you can see him down in the far distance there. We've just put the microphone down on the table, picked up his pipe. That's Darrell. He's working the repeater in Bendigo. Can't think of the call sign. And the furthest, right down the end of the table, you can see the glass of champers there, and he's just putting the microphone down there. That's Quackers. Bruce, VK3KWK. Ready?
Yeah, fine there, Terry. Well done. Got your location as Adelong in New South Wales.
And what sort of results are we getting?
Yeah, fine, Rog. Well, at the moment we've had 2 reports from the Albury area, specifically from Monument Hill, and the couple of guys up there are tracking the balloon and estimate at this point in time that it's on a bearing of 240 degrees magnetic with respect to their location.
And how many check-ins have you had up to date?
Looks like about 9.
Oh, well, that's not too bad for 80 metres, considering our location and time of day. And where are most of those check-ins coming from?
We've got them from as far afield as Melbourne and Myrtleford and Leachville up in.
So, how do you feel?
Oh, I'm knocked out. It's all running absolutely perfectly. Currently it's sitting at around about 17,000 feet. Outside temperature's down to about -3. Internally, the package is still running at 20 degrees, which is wonderful because that means it's still going to keep going. And the response we've had is brilliant. We've been getting people from as far away as Queensland checking in. We've got a lot of Melbourne check-ins. I'm absolutely knocked out.
Well done. What else can we say? It's a great day. We're looking forward to lunch. Jan's assured us that we're going to have a very nice lunch if the Champers doesn't get hold of us first.
As the operators logged their reports, bearings were plotted on a navigation map.
We're doing a little demonstration there with a handheld. How far away do you think the balloon is now, Peter?
About 60 miles, I think, Jeff, and Roger, I'm sorry. And picking up that jet stream, I just think we're going to see it move along pretty quickly now in the next few minutes.
It's been a great day. The fellas who've done the organisation, like Roger, Jeff, all the other fellas. I'm not going to thank anybody in particular because it's been done by so many people, the operators, even the people who got the coffee or helped out in general. It just shows what the people do when the club members pull together. The CBers, different people from all walks of life and types of club. Yeah. It's been one great day. You couldn't say anything out about it, and thanks to everybody. So, what do you think?
Well, I think I couldn't add much more to what Jeff has already said. It's been also a great day as far as sunshine goes. The actual balloon project has been tops. We're very, very happy with the whole technical aspect of it. It's been a 100% success. Could you roughly tell us where it came down and what actually happened to it now?
Okay, it's landing in the Tumut area, just on the edge of the Snowy Mountains, and with a bit of luck, the fox hunters will be able to get in and pick it up from there.
The balloon was eventually recovered and returned to Shepparton. The simultaneous launch in the metropolitan area unfortunately was not successful. We would like to thank the Aero Club of Shepparton, who generously made their facilities and aircraft available. Many donations, including that of the battery and gas to inflate the balloon, are gratefully acknowledged. With the same spirit of enthusiasm and cooperation which made this balloon launch such a success, the sky is the limit.